Hello, and today we're going to be talking about the US and its recent ban on abortion. Well, when I say ban, I mean basically what they did was they said, no, it's no longer a court thing. The right to have an abortion no longer protected. So now all those states that have trigger laws, they can come into effect. So lucky you get to be forced to birth a child. You know that really painful thing that actually might kill you? Yeah, you get to do that. What fun. Anyway, the point is that what I find really weird about this, though, is that one of the things they go about is states' rights. So basically that Americans have, and it's very weird. It's this kind of, it's this really weird thing where in one moment they're like, oh, no, the Second Amendment states that I'm allowed to have guns. It's like, okay, sure. I mean, it also says well regulated, and your regulation is pretty, bad. So, it's not really naturally, and that's not really exactly in the Constitution. It sort of says well regulated. But the point is, even if you wanted to say that in your world well regulated means feck all regulation, the point is, maybe that's the case. But how exactly can you defend guns being in the Constitution? The things that kill things, when they're not killing human beings in America, they're killing animals. Otherwise, why would you need a gun that shoots bullets? Just get a gun that shoots pellets. Those things are legal in practically every single country. It's a lot of countries have you're legally allowed to use the pellet guns because they can't kill someone. They can cause a bruise, but they can kill someone. So you can just use them if you want to have a sport, right? Because just to make you aware of that, maybe you didn't know. But the point is that's the sort of thing you have there, where guns are in the Constitution, but now they're against abortion being in the Constitution. The thing that protects, women from the fetus inside them from killing them, and then even if that fetus does become a baby and is born into the world and it's living there, it still is fairly likely to die if the mother can't take care of the child. That's the whole point. That you see, that's the thing. If you can't take care of a child and you're like, well, I'm going to abort it, because I know I can't take care of it, so you're being responsible, thinking, well, I can't take care of the child. The child is only going to have a bad life, and it might even die of starvation. So basically, your attitude is, oh no, let the baby die, but when it can feel the pain, instead of it dying just from just a little abortion pill. No. Instead, what we're going to do is force it to come into the world and start to feel the pain of hunger. Yes, we want the baby to slowly starve to death. That's what we think is the best option there. That's the issue I find, which is abortion is apparently not that's states' rights, but guns, New York can't go, well, we can see guns kill people, so what we're going to do is ban guns that can kill people. Even if they just ban guns that are like submachine guns or guns that can fire multiple bullets in a few seconds, that kind of thing. If they just ban those kind of guns, that kind of thing, you're like, okay, yeah, that would make sense to ban that, wouldn't it? But no, that's against the Constitution. But how are abortions not in the Constitution then? Why wouldn't you put them in there? I honestly don't get why Americans can't understand this. One thing regularly kills things, including human beings, and the other regularly saves women from death, and also all those babies that are going to die anyway, because of that they're at risk. And then there's the percentages that would come to term. And even then, you've got a significant enough percentage that, would die, it would either die or face a lot of hardship, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. It's okay, so, guns and abortion. For guns and the Constitution, how can you be against abortion? If you want to ban abortion, ban guns as well, because, you know, if you're all about life, ban guns, increase, you know, defending the climate, become, you know, a vegetarian because you're killing animals, you know, all those things. Because if you want to protect, you know, the few cells that are clustered in a woman's body, then why not protect all things? Oh, and of course, you're gonna have to also stop using antibacterial things, because, you know, you're actively killing bacteria, and bacteria is alive. Plants are alive. Well, that's another thing. Like, vegetarians even can't even say that they're not killing things. Plants are alive as well. All these things are alive. So, you know, basically, there's a big problem there. We have double standards between guns and abortion. So let's not have double standards, because, well, they tend to look a bit dodgy, don't they? Anyway, see you next time. Or not.